You won't believe what just happened. Just 1 minute ago, reports began flooding social media that Leeminho's family has officially welcomed Song Hye-kyo into their inner circle, sparking massive speculation that wedding plans between the two megastars are already in motion. Fans around the globe are spiraling into a frenzy, desperate for confirmation. Before we dive into every breathtaking detail behind this breaking development, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite Korean stars. What's coming next could completely change the landscape of K-entertainment as we know it. It began with a seemingly innocent family gathering that quickly turned into the most buzzworthy headline of the year. Several reliable insiders have confirmed that Song Hye-kyo was recently spotted attending an intimate celebration hosted by none other than Leeminho's family at their luxurious Seoul residence. What was initially rumored to be a private birthday dinner turned out to be something far more significant. An introduction, a symbolic acceptance, and perhaps a quiet step toward one of the most anticipated weddings in South Korea's modern celebrity history. The gathering, according to an anonymous source close to the Lee family, was warm, joyful, and deeply meaningful. Attendees included Leeminho's parents, older relatives, and a few close friends. Song Hye-kyo reportedly arrived discreetly, dressed elegantly but modestly, and was welcomed with open arms and visible affection. From the moment she stepped through the doors, it was clear this wasn't just a friendly visit. It was a moment of unity. This sighting alone would have been enough to send fan communities into a speculative spiral. But what came next made the speculation all the more compelling. Photos began circulating on private forums and were later leaked to social media, showing Song Hye-kyo seated beside Leeminho's mother, both women smiling as they held hands across the table. The message was clear: acceptance, affection, and perhaps even approval. Fans began to recall past interviews and subtle clues. Could this really be the confirmation they've been waiting for? Leeminho and Song Hye-kyo have long been the subject of romantic rumors, with frequent sightings, mutual admiration, and quiet support behind the scenes. For years, the media speculated, but both stars managed to keep things private, until now. The timing of this family gathering couldn't be more telling. Earlier this month, Leeminho returned from an overseas project, while Song Hye-kyo wrapped up her commitments to an international fashion collaboration. Their schedules had been cleared, at least for now. That alone raised eyebrows. But now, with this family inclusion, fans and insiders alike are convinced something major is brewing. So how did this all begin? Let's rewind. The first whispers of a romantic connection between Leeminho and Song Hye-kyo began circulating in late 2023. They were spotted attending the same charity gala, arriving separately but reportedly leaving together. Though no photographs confirmed this at the time, eyewitness accounts began surfacing online. Then came the social media clues, subtle likes on each other's posts, shared quotes in interviews, and eerily similar travel destinations. Both stars had previously spoken about their desires to find real love away from the limelight. Leeminho, in a candid interview last year, said, "When I love deeply, but I also want it to be private. Not everything needs to be a public performance." Song Hye-kyo echoed this sentiment in her own interview, saying, "Peace in my heart is worth more than public approval. If I love someone, it's for who they are, not for the headlines." Then came the game changer. An unexpected collaboration for a luxury fashion brand that featured both stars in the same campaign. While the official story framed their partnership as purely professional, fans couldn't help but notice the chemistry in their photos and behind-the-scenes footage. Whispers became louder. And now, here we are, with Song Hye-kyo not only seen with Leeminho's family, but reportedly being addressed as part of it. Insiders have hinted that the pair has been quietly planning a wedding behind closed doors, possibly for early 2026. They are said to be considering a destination ceremony, possibly in Europe or Jeju Island, where privacy can be better managed. One stylist, who worked with Song Hye-kyo on a recent shoot, even let slip that she was trying on dresses that don't look like they're for any red carpet event. That comment alone sent the internet into a tailspin. Leeminho's sister was also seen visiting several exclusive wedding venues in Seoul just last week, and while her team claims it was for a friend's event, fans aren't buying it. Every move, every smile, every family interaction is now being dissected for clues. Are they already engaged? Have the families met more than once? What does this mean for the future of their public personas? Beyond the speculation, one thing is certain. This story has captivated millions. Fans who followed both Leeminho and Song Hye-kyo for years are overwhelmed with joy. The union of these two icons feels like a dream come true for many. They represent grace, resilience, and timeless beauty in Korean entertainment. Together, they could be the ultimate power couple. The media has tried to get direct confirmation, but both agencies remain tight-lipped. Leeminho's agency responded with a statement saying, "We do not comment on personal matters of our artists." Song Hye-kyo's team similarly stated, "We ask for understanding and respect for Song Hye-kyo's private life." But insiders hint that this silence is intentional. It's the calm before a big, beautiful announcement. Another jaw-dropping moment came when Leeminho was seen shopping for jewelry at a boutique known for custom engagement rings. He was alone, but according to the shop owner, he had a very specific vision. He knew exactly what he wanted, something timeless, elegant, and personal. That single quote set social media ablaze with speculation. Is a proposal already done? Are they already engaged and simply waiting for the right moment to share the news? Meanwhile, Song Hye-kyo has been unusually quiet on her social platforms. Her last post was a serene picture of ocean waves with the caption, "Every journey leads home." Fans interpreted it as a subtle nod to her deepening bond with Leeminho, and maybe even to a future they're building together. And while there are always skeptics, the majority of fans have chosen to believe. The pieces are falling into place. The silence is speaking volumes. And the love story unfolding between Leeminho and Song Hye-kyo is one that has all the makings of a modern fairy tale. Whether you've been a fan since their early drama days or only recently joined the wave, this moment feels historic. It's more than a rumor. It's a celebration. It's a new chapter for two people who've given the world so much joy through their art. And now, they may finally be giving that joy to each other. So what's next? Will there be an official engagement announcement? A joint statement? Or will they surprise us all with a sudden wedding ceremony? Only time will tell. But what's clear now more than ever is that this isn't just idle gossip. It's the real thing, and it's happening right before our eyes. Keep your notifications turned on, because any moment could bring the official word we've all been waiting for. And if you're as thrilled by this story as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, so you never miss another breaking headline. Love is in the air, and it's spelled Leminho.